Last episode we built Christ the Redeemer in Minecraft. On our quest to build all 7 of the wonders of the world, we are now 3 wonders down, with 4 left to go. And today we are building the Great Wall of China. We built something religious in the previous episode, so it's only right that we build something political in this one. Now the Great Wall of China actually spans 21,000 kilometers long. And with the conversion rate from kilometers into Minecraft, that would be 21,000 blocks, which is insane. So I'm not going to do that. We're going to divide it by 10 and we're going to do 2,000 blocks, which is still a lot. You guys will see later in the video, this is still a lot of blocks, and that is how long our Great Wall is going to be. And to do this, we are going to need a bunch of stone. And when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. Like, I'm talking like 30 shulker boxes full of stone, not cobblestone, smooth stone. So what I was thinking we'll do is make a smooth stone farm, kind of a farm, but like an AFK thing, where we can just gather mass amounts of smooth stone, and it won't have to be an issue. So that is what I'm going to start off by doing today. Alright, so I set this up in the volcano once again, because I didn't want my ship burning like last time. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, this is terrible. This is actually, it's pretty simple. The tutorial for this will be in the description. You turn these pistons on, and with haste 2, you literally just get pushed back and forth, and you hold left click. And that's all you gotta do. It's just gonna pick up the stone that it creates with the lava and the water, and you don't need to do anything. And then that's all gonna come down here into my very complex hopper system. And yeah, pretty much, I need to fill up all of these chests twice to get all the materials to build this Great Wall. That's the amount that we're working with here. So yeah, I guess with that, I'm gonna sit here for probably hours just holding left click and making sure my pickaxe doesn't break. So yeah, in conclusion, pray for me. A day later and we are done. These are all full of smooth stone, and that's enough. That's all we need, I think. Also, I got a bunch of cobblestone just in case I run out of that, but I shouldn't. But the last thing to get is a bunch of andesite, and there's no like generator to get andesite, unfortunately. So I just gotta go mining for this, and I am going to do that now. Okay, I think I have enough now. Andesite mining kind of sucks, because you gotta move the beacon over and over, because this is not instant mine. Also, I had no idea you could even do this. If you get diorite and then stone, not that stone, cobblestone, you can make andesite. I did not know you could do that at all. Also, it looks like we hit 1,000 days. We're on currently day 1,049, which means first of all I missed it, but I think I would have hit it while I was building the statue last episode. So yeah, that's a bit of a milestone. I don't know if that's a good thing or something to be concerned about, but either way, I think I have everything now to get started on this wall. So I'm gonna head over to the spot where we're gonna be building this. This is actually the spot where I usually get the bad omen for my raid farm, and now that I'm thinking about it, this is probably not a good idea. Yeah, these guys are gonna be pretty annoying when I'm doing this part of the wall. But anyway, here's the plan. Let's up the render distance. Now, while you guys may be disappointed, this is not gonna be to scale. 21,000 blocks is crazy. Like I said, we'll divide it by 10. We'll do 2,000 blocks, and I'm gonna show you how far that is. So from here, where the pillager outpost is gonna be out. Seriously, it's gonna be our starting point, and then we're gonna fly all the way through the mountains. The wall's gonna go up the mountains here, and then also look at this. This is beautiful. But since I believe in real life the wall is on a mountain, it's gonna go through here along these mountains. Got a nice meadow over here. It's gonna curve going through here, and then continue through the mountains all the way until we get to this forest. And no, it's not gonna stop here. It's gonna continue going through the forest, up these mountains, then down through here. We're gonna make it look all pretty, cut down the trees, deforestation at its finest, and then through the plains, around the river here, passing by the village, and then you thought it was gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. It's gonna continue going up this mountain, and then we got another meadow, another village, which is gonna pass right through it all the way till we get to the snow biome. That is where it's gonna end. And yeah, that is 2,000 blocks. So now you guys get an idea of how this is gonna be big, and the wall is gonna be about 7 to 8 blocks high. So I guess I better get started with this. The reason I needed so much stone was because I'm gonna mix stone, andesite, cobblestone, and stone brick as the walls. So yeah, with that all being said, I guess it is time to start building the Great Wall of China. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun with these pillages, but I'm gonna get started. This is pretty much what it's gonna look like. I'm hoping once I get past like here, these guys are not gonna be an issue anymore, because I'm already over it. Okay, I think that's it. Well, not for the entire thing, but I don't believe... Oh my god, he's up there with my stuff. What I was trying to say is I think they're not gonna bother me now because I'm gonna be over there. But I also wanted to show you guys. There's these towers. They're pretty cool. They're like watchtowers. But yeah, it's just like a nice room. I'm not too sure what to put in here. For now, they're just kind of like guard towers. We can look out. But yeah, this is the design, the overall design of the Great Wall. And I think it looks pretty nice. I mean, it's nothing too special. It's just a wall, really. But I think it is good enough. There's enough block variation in there that this is gonna look nice as we go all the way. So yeah, that is what I'm gonna do right now. Progress update. We've made it up the mountain, or the first mountain, I should say. It's looking like it. I think it'll get better as we go on, but there's like a bit of curves going on, so it adds depth. We got a tower every once in a while. Again, with nothing here, not even an entrance. Like, I don't know what to put in these. I should probably just research what they actually did put in them. But regardless, a lot of progress. We're gonna continue. Update. I've passed the lake. It's looking good. This is what I was talking about. It's gonna start curving like this and doing all kinds of stuff. And yeah, it's gonna start to look nice. I also think I've gone to a point where I've done that much that I need to move my shulker boxes. This is gonna happen a lot of times, but this is the first time. Like, this is just too far. It takes like 4 rockets to get back and forth when I run out of blocks. So yeah, I'm gonna move this stuff all the way to where we're at. And we're gonna continue going with this. Let's go. I'm now just about entering the forest. Already started cutting down trees, as you saw. This part is gonna be tricky because this elevation right here is so steep, and we're going over it. Yeah, it's gonna pass right through here. Continuing on, we are actually, yeah, we're done with the meadow now, or the first one rather, because there is another one coming up, and I wouldn't even say I'm halfway yet. So I guess I better keep going. The mountain has been conquered. I took a bit off the top there, and it flows nicely right over. I guess it is kind of weird though, because you could just go under the wall, but no one's gonna do that. But now we are past the meadows and we are approaching a plains. So like I said, the wall is gonna continue going along this river across from the village all the way up until we get to the next meadows, which will be another mountain we have to climb when we get there. My hand is actually getting sore from placing blocks. This is ridiculous, but we will continue. Let's do it. Another mountain needs to be climbed because I have built all the way through this plains. But that's another biome complete. And we're getting pretty close to finishing this now. I am entering the final biome and it's going to be this meadow. It is still a pretty big meadow, but once we get to the end around about over here, that's it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Up the mountain it goes. But yeah, the wall has extended through the village now. I kind of had to knock out a villager's house, but I'm on the final stretch now. This is the last part. We're literally like almost done, and I'm gonna do this right now. And that is it. That is another one to complete. I think I actually got more blocks than I needed, which was lucky because I honestly thought I didn't have enough. But that is the end. That's where it's going to end. I'm not going to go through this snowy mountains or whatever this is. It's a pretty nice biome, but I'm good. Also, there was an Arctic fox running around here. And as we know, that is the best mob in the game. Can't seem to find it though. Maybe it fell in the powdered snow. I might have to come back here for that. But that is the Great Wall of China. Completely built. I wanted to get the honor rail achievement by putting rails underneath, because underneath, not actually anything, I just torched it all up. But then I was looking, I think they got rid of it because I can't find it anywhere. And I feel like a noob for not knowing that. But yeah, I think they got rid of it. I'm gonna grab my stuff here, and then there's one more thing we have to do. Oh my goodness, I almost died. It's taking so many rockets just to get back. I feel like if you walked from one side to the other, it could be a full day cycle. Maybe I'm pushing it. Not something I want to test though. But what I do want to do is burn this pillager tower. I don't think it actually stops them from spawning, but yeah, and this is not gonna stay. I'm editing this and I realized I need these pillagers for my raid farm. they respawn, guys, right? That's the Great Wall of China. That is 4 out of 7 wonders complete. We're getting, that's over halfway now, guys. We're almost done with this, but that is where I'm gonna end today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, remember to leave a like. It helps out a lot. Subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Later.